Right, let's get on with this game show, this panel show. On today's panel, we have DJ, Bowie memorabilia collector, Jay McDonald fan and father of Stinky Blob, Nick Grimshaw. Welcome to the show, Nick.
Thank you. Hi, Nick.
Nice.
Welcome. Before you tell us what is your king of the tin, could you tell us what biscuit you're going to put in the Crumb Dungeon, better known as the Crumgeon? Yes.
Crumgeon. My Crumgeon biscuit is this. A fig roll.
Oh! That's new.
That's new.
It looks like a dog biscuit. And it tastes like a dog biscuit. Look at that.
I love a fig roll.
Do you?
Oh, Royce.
No.
They're more like a cake, though. They're not a...
No, that is a
point.
biscuit.
Yeah, that's a biscuit.
Yeah, is it a cake or is it a biscuit?
They're
Because it
just
is actually...
nannery, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like massive nan biscuit.
Any facts?
It's a nut biscuit.
Any
It is
facts?
actually rolled pastry. It's believed that the fig roll dates back to ancient Egyptian times, when the ancient Egyptians would hand-roll preserved figs in a floury dough. Well done. First appearance.
Is that his first
appearance on the
I was
show,
going to
Nick.
do Garibaldi, but I saw that Roman did that.
Yeah.
Was that last week?
That was.
Yeah, Garibaldi, not for me either.
Yeah. All right, what's your king of the tin, please?
King of the tin, I'm going for a classic. I feel like this biscuit is good at all times of the day. I'm going for a chocolate hobnob.
Nice. Nice to eat, nice to say.
Yeah.
Indeed. I know at the moment at home you're thinking, yeah, what? I've always wondered what is the difference between a hobnob and a digestive. Let me enlighten you. A chocolate digestive and a chocolate hobnob are quite similar, but the hobnob, as we all know, uses rolled oats and white self-raising flour, whilst the digestive calls for wholemeal flour and baking powder. That's cleared that one up for you, nation.
Next up, we have Essex royalty and reality TV manipulator, Fern. Before you tell us what is king of the tin, please could you tell us what you're going to put in the Crumb Dungeon, better known as the
Crumgeon.
Crumgeon, yeah.
So, Crumgeon.
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 Crumgeon. So going into the Crumgeon is... I feel like this is going to be controversial, but I'm sorry, it is the pink white...
Whoa,
You say,
calm, Tim.
You
Whoa.
say it's going to be controversial, but most people put that in the Crumgeon.
Oh, do that?
Yeah.
Oh, OK.
Oh, yeah.
I just feel like it's air and it's really pointless and you have to eat about 50 of them to feel like you're eating one. And I like a nice, substantial biscuit.
See, I thought that until I tried one a couple of weeks ago, and now they're my firm favourite. Have you tried one recently? Try that one.
Well, I wouldn't say no, but it's...
So you've made a mistake there. You're dunking it.
Yeah, it turns just to
Yeah,
nothing.
it turns to nothing, yeah. So I think the thing with the wafers is no dunk.
Yeah.
All right.
In a minute.
Hang on.
That is quite nice. Dipped in peppermint tea, may I add. Yeah, that's actually not, but I'm going to finish it.
What we found, what we found is that the biscuit swingometer is swinging quite towards the pink wafer after your addiction was revealed last week.
Yeah, well, I do like them, yes. What's your king of the tin, please, Fern?
OK, it's a classic. Like I said, substantial biscuit. It is a digestive. Love.
Yeah.
I always have these in my cupboard.
Historically, some producers use a diastatic malt extract, which of course we all know what that is, to digest some of the starch that existed in the flour prior to baking to help with your digestion. Fourth mention on King of the Tin. I don't know if it's ever a King of the Tin, though, to be honest.
What? Well, it is.
Well, it's a solid, but I mean, if it was, I think it's a solid biscuit. But it's a bit like if you ask for the best footballer ever, and you go kind of like, you know, Kenny Dalglish.
Yeah.
But you'd never really go Barry Horn, would you? You know,
mean, it's too
morning,
plain.
Barry. I mean, no disrespect, but you know what I mean? It's a bit...
It's too plain.
It's a classic. It's a little bit salty as well.
Yeah, I like the salt.
You know,
Yeah, I like them. I love the
Reliable
digestive.
biscuit.
It's a reliable
Yeah, you know what you're
biscuit.
getting. You've never had one and been like, ugh.
OK, round 3 of King of the Tin. He's a TV star, he's a film star, he's a horse rider, he's Royce Pierreson. Welcome to the show, Royce. By the way, don't you live a lot of your time in Sweden?
Yes, yeah. Me and my fiancée, we just bought a flat out there. Yeah.
Do they eat biscuits in Sweden?
No. They don't. They eat only healthy things. So this will be new to them.
All right, before you tell us what is King of the Tin, could you tell us what is in your Crumb Dungeon? Better known, Royce, as the
Crumgeon.
The Crumgeon.
OK, so I feel bad for condemning a biscuit. I mean, this biscuit's done nothing to me.
Yeah.
But it's custard cream.
Oh.
No!
Only because...
Look at Fun's face.
It's
Do you not?
Such a good biscuit.
Only because I was playing FIFA with my nephew last week, and he said, every goal you score, I'm going to feed you a custard cream.
Right.
So he fed me about 9 in about 8 minutes. So I got 6. So this is the only reason I quite like this biscuit, but this is the only reason it's going in.
Who won in the end?
I won. I won, but. This is why this is going in.
OK. What is your king of the tin, please?
OK, so my king of the tin is a shout out to my best friend, Lucas O'Driscoll.